Yeah. Did you? Yeah. Right there. All right, from the Heritage Ice Arena, the Seats Arena, it is Consolation Championship action now between Woodbury and Rogers. These two teams play for what is effectively fifth place. Championship game for the BAA is going on next door. That game involves Edina, who beat Rogers in pool play with a 6-second remaining goal with their goalie pulled and playing for the win. They were able to advance last night to the semifinals and end up in the championship game, but they are losing 4-2 to Grand Forks. Burmis from the left point plays it back down low into the corner from Medine. Medine gets around a defender and a goal. Landon Medine leaves the jockstrap of the defenseman laying on the ice, and he puts the puck up over the shoulder of the Woodbury goaltender for an early 1-0 lead. Woodbury hadn't even waken up yet. And Lyman strikes. Hayden Wagner, the goaltender for Woodbury, had no chance with that one. And so Rogers leads 1-0, just 21 seconds in. Royals will make a line change in the forward spot. Kleinbrook, long pass, tipped by Myers at the line. Woodbury regroups inside their own zone. They go D to D. Myers trying to play it out front, knocks it off the goaltender Wagner. Now the puck gets played into the far corner. Ringdahl fans on the check, but Myers intercepts the pass. He tried to feed it out front. That got intercepted, and here comes Will the other way for Woodbury. One of the top forwards for Woodbury. And a shot from the point there goes on goal to Hauser. I always want to say Royals when I say Woodbury, but they have two high schools now with Eastridge and Woodbury, and this Bantam team feeds both those high schools, so I can't really say the Royals or the Predators. And the draw. Moline ties it up, and Soccer comes and gets it, but then Soccer reverses it right back to the stick of the Woodbury forward. Woodbury comes away with the puck from the behind the goal. Bouncing puck at the line, now poked free by Hauser. This one goes off the side of the goal. Rosner banks it up to Gustafson. Gustafson turns and gives it to Moline. Moline across the red line, tries to hit Schlegel. Has that go over his stick. Puck gets played into the far corner. The Woodbury winger waits for it. Nobody really puts any pressure on him as he steps around Gustafson and then plays a pass through Moline. Schlegel can't handle it. That's just piss poor that forward was able to get through all three of those forwards. Gustafson banks it off the boards and out of the zone across center ice now. Gustafson fires a shot. That goes high off the glass. Danino holds it in at the line. His shot hits some traffic. Medine now through the slot. Medine turns to his forehand, fires. That hits a skate from Woodbury and traveled wide of the goal. Wagner, the goaltender, didn't see it. Woodbury coming in on the attack. It's Nelson with it. He puts a shot right into the middle of Hauser. The puck's sitting there, folks. Burmis gets checked off the puck. Woodbury controls. They center it out front. Nice job by Hood to knock it off the stick of the Woodbury would-be goal scorer. Now Beckett Johnson dumps into the zone as his entry is a little bit off timing. Johnson on the puck in the corner. Johnson with it, looking, trying to get away from a check. Gets away from a player, then has the puck knocked off his stick and out to the neutral zone. Danino plays it to Burmis. Burmis back to Danino. Danino looks up the ice, hits Johnson. Johnson across the red line. He tosses it off the back wall. Woodbury will rim it around. Far side, Danino holds. Takes a check as a result. And now Woodbury plays the puck down into the Rogers zone. Johnson exits it. Scooped up at the center by Hood. Here comes Hood. With some speed down along the right side. Tries to get the puck to the front of the goal. Ran out of real estate. Long pass up out of the zone for Woodbury. Will down. Nice poke check there by Kleinbrook. Branton grabs it, hits Myers. Myers and Branton race to the neutral zone 2-on-2. Branton down along the outside, backhander on, and Wagner makes the save and no rebounds as a result. 11:05 to go, opening period. Shots 4 apiece, with Rogers leading on a goal from Landon Medine 21 seconds into the first period. Branton takes the draw with Myers and Ringdahl, his wingmates. Myers fires this one into the zone, but he was 2 strokes shy of the red line. So the icing and faceoff will come down inside Rogers' zone. Branton wins the defensive zone faceoff down into the corner. Myers grabs the puck off the half wall. Long pass to Ringdahl. Ringdahl into the offensive zone, gets around the defender, then centers it out front. Branton just missed it. Now it's Woodbury the other way. Dingman can't catch that puck as he jumped up in the air to get it. Now Zucker banks the puck out of the zone up ahead for Branton. Branton has Gustafson. Branton tries to go around the defenseman and loses it. And Woodbury comes back the other way. Dingman down the right side for Woodbury. Has his pass knocked down by Kleinbrook, who plays it to Gustafson. Gustafson can't get the puck out of the zone. Into the corner it goes for Rouser. Rouser around the net. Pass to Schlegel. Schlegel gets it to the line. Moline knocks it out of the zone. 2 Woodbury players go down with Moline. And offsides on Rogers. We'll have a face-off just outside the Woodbury zone. Off the draw, Moline plays it forward to the Woodbury defender. Now it's Rouser with it. Rouser circling away from the pressure. Sets up shot behind his own goal. Plays it to Schlegel. Schlegel flips it up out of the zone for Gustafson. Gustafson races after it there. Woodbury comes into the zone now. Nice little drop pass to Nelson. Schlegel pressures him. Shot from the point, right off Rouser. Bouncing puck in front, played the line. Now a race for it there. Woodbury will regroup. Bad camera work there. Puck was working its way around the corner. To the point it goes. Now Hauser grabs that one. Offensive zone faceoff for Woodbury. Will gets a shot right off the bat. Now Kleinberg grabs it, takes it in front of his net, then rings it around the boards. Becca Johnson will wait for it there. Johnson banks it off the boards, near side to Hood. Hood gets around the defenseman, puts a shot towards the net, but it goes off the Woodbury defender and out of play. Offensive zone faceoff for Rogers. Johnson takes it off the defenseman's stick, but plays it into the corner. And Woodbury comes out of the zone, into our zone with it, and Burmis gets his stick on that shot. .29 to go in this opening period. Rogers leads Woodbury 1-0. Woodbury leads in shots 6-4. Myers sends it back to Heimberg. Myers catches it there. Rims around. Burmess waiting for it. Burmess off the boards to Ringdahl. Ringdahl's able to play it into the zone. Branton's going to give chase. Kleinbrook pinches in. Grabbed by Myers. Myers down low to Branton. And the goaltender had come out to challenge Myers. Branton had a wide open net, but didn't really realize it right away. He was looking to hit Myers back with a return feed, and then he turned and saw that he had an empty net to shoot at. Fantastic pass by Myers. What a great play that was. Two nothing Rogers. Put the foot on the gas, Rogers. You want to try to get people on a Sunday on the way out of town. You jump them early, and you keep on coming. See how much quick they have in them. Ringdahl to the point for Burmess. Burmess tries to find Kleinbrook. Now Kleinbrook. And we have offsides on Rogers. Sorry, I had to take care of some other duties here. Schlegel with the puck down the corner. Schlegel, he flips the puck up through the neutral zone. Intercepted there by the Woodbury defense. And Schlegel does a good job of intercepting the pass. Gustafson follows it up, and his shot goes wide. Rogers Waltz gets behind Rouser, shot on goal, and Schlegel on the back check gets the puck to the line, but not out of the zone now. Moline with the puck now down the left side. Moline into the offensive zone. Loses it right at the line, and you can't do that. That's just... Shot by Hood. Now it's Danino at the point. That one gets redirected out of play. Off the faceoff, pass goes to Danino. His pass to Burmess gets it deflected out of the zone. Now Danino hits Hood, leaves it for Burmess. Burmess will toss it into the zone. It rims around to the far side. Beckett does not able to handle it. That's Medine. Chip to center. Burmess grabs it. Near side to Medine. Medine to Beckett Johnson. Give it back to him. Beckett stops the line. Tries to play it deep into the zone. Woodbury controls now. Beckett knocks it off the stick of the winger. But they recover, and then they had a breakaway pass there that just didn't quite connect. Burmess circles away from the forecheck. Long pass up to Medine. Medine has a hard time handling that one. It sits though at the line. Johnson tries to get it deep. Woodbury comes out the other way. Will, backdoor feed. Burmess read it perfectly. Intercepts. Burmess skates the puck out of the zone. Burmess into the offensive zone, down the left side. Trying to buy some time now. Cycles it down in the corner from Medine. Medine walks out. Similar to his goal, he tried to go top shelf. That time couldn't find it. Now Medine at the dot. Goes to the point for Kleinbrook. His shot. Wide of the goal. Woodbury, 1-on-3 into the zone now. coming down on Kleinbrook. He still gets away from both players. Finds a trailer. Oh my God, that should have never happened. Burmis off the glass and out of the zone. Nope, it's held in nicely by a good stick. Hood's able to get it out. Woodbury tosses it back in. Boy, they had a 1-on-4. The kid was able to elude the Rogers players and wait for help to come. Myers flips the puck to center. It's like Rogers is up 2-0 right now, but we're not playing quite good enough to feel good about it, if you know what I mean. Kleinbrook loses the puck there. And Woodbury will gain possession. A shot there, nice block by Myers. Ended up on the stick of Ringdahl. Now it's chipped in by Woodbury as they come into the offensive zone. Shot from a sharp angle. Now the puck ends up at the point for Morrell. Morrell's shot. He misses wide net. All right, it's scramble mode for Rogers right now. Let's see what happens. Puck into the slot. And it's finally scooped up by Branton. Branton will race around the defense. And he just misses the far side post with that shot. Ringdahl held it in, but couldn't get it too deep. Now it's Rouser racing for it here in neutral. Woodbury comes back into the zone. Big hit by Rouser to break up the play, but they're going to call a penalty. I don't think it was interference, though. Unfortunately, Brody went for the big hit rather than just the good hit. And when the big hit kind of caused him to get that penalty, if he just went for maybe like a play the puck type of hit, might have avoided that penalty. They don't want you blowing kids up with pucks in their skates. Three minutes to go, opening period. Rogers up 2-0. Woodbury will go on the power play for the first time. To the point it goes for Will. He tries to go across slot. Gets deflected and out of the zone. Medine giving chase. Woodbury circles away. Puck gets played off the boards. Burmis gains control, gives it back to Kleinbrook, who gives it back to Jake Burmis. Burmis, long pass bouncing over the stick of Beckett Johnson. And Woodbury will control. 1:25 to go in the power play. Thole plays it in for Woodbury. Burmis walls doing battle. Now Burmis gains control, leaves it for Medine. Medine has walls all over him though. Now Burmis will bank it off the glass. It goes to the point, but it's held in. And a shot on Hauser. Burmis gains control. Now he'll rim it around to the near side. Beckett's going to have to race after it. He plays into the zone. Kleinbrook kicks it right to Thole. Thole turns, fires, misses far post. Will locks it in. Shot, tip, goal. It was, I think it was Thole just sitting in front using his stick as a ramp. And Will put it right off the stick and went up over the glove of Hauser. So it's now 2-1 on the power play for Woodbury. Face-off won by Rogers, dumped in by Myers. D-to-D pass on Woodbury as they try to break the puck up. Rouser sends it back into the corner. Myers tries to play it deep. Rouser helps him out, gets it to the circle. Long pass up out of the zone, off the stick of a Woodbury forward. He'll race after it and win the race. Zocker poke checked it off his stick. Now Myers has it knocked off his stick. On goal, Hauser plays it behind the net. Rouser wins the battle for the puck. Plays it to Ringdahl. Ringdahl ahead to Branton. Branton couldn't handle that pass. Woodbury comes back in. Nice stick there by Ringdahl to poke that one out. D-to-D pass for Woodbury. Gustafson in on the forecheck. Woodbury sends it in on their own net. And the goaltender Wagner will cover it up. Moline gets a shot off the face-off, just a little dinky shot on goal, but one that might have created a rebound. On the face-off, this time he tries to win over to Gustafson. Woodbury swings it around to the near side. Schleigel's there for Rogers. Buck gets put up into the air. Moline will grab it out of midair and toss it back in. Gustafson to go on the forecheck there. They pass it up the wing and then the wing to the center. All three couldn't get over there. Will tries to center it. Now it's Burmis grabbing it. Plays it to Schleigel. Schleigel gives it to the Woodbury defenseman. He shoots it towards the net. It's blocked in front. And time expires with 11 shots on goal for each team, and Rogers with a 2-1 lead. Take a quick break. We'll be right back for second period action here in the Consolation Championship game between Rogers and Woodbury. Second period action. Rogers wins the faceoff back to Danino. Danino hits Beckett Johnson. Johnson got tied up and taken away, and the puck gets brought in. Shot there gets blocked. Johnson has it on the left wing. Ends up back to Burmis. Burmis now to Hood. Hood across the line. Gets it past the defenseman. Races into the corner. Woodbury comes back away with it. Nelson has his shot blocked by Danino. Puck gets tipped in front there by Nelson of Woodbury. And now Danino scoops it up on the stick of Johnson. Johnson gets across the red line, gets around the defense. Johnson now. Shot on goal. Puck gets cleared into the corner. Gets it to Burmis. Burmis couldn't quite get the handle on it to get a shot. Put a sharp angle shot on from Burmis to the point. Danino throws it on goal. Medine gets it. Medine to the point for Burmis. Burmis back to Medine. Gives it back to Burmis. One-timer in front. Tipped nicely by Myers, but Wagner hangs on. Good puck movement by Rogers to open up the shooting lane. Minute and a half into the second period, Rogers leading Woodbury in the Consolation Championship game. Fifth place game here. Woodbury and Rogers, these same groups of kids, for the most part. There's obviously some interchangeable kids that moved in and out of the rosters, but these two teams went to state 2 years ago and played in the second round of that state tournament. Woodbury getting the best of Rogers in a close game. Rogers and Woodbury Bantam AA's. These two teams faced each other earlier in the season with Rogers winning that game, I think by a goal. Myers banks the puck up to the point, tipped, but then put back on goal by Woodbury's defense. Now Branton scoops up the loose puck, races through the neutral zone as it knocked off his stick at the line, and they'll call offsides. Off the face-off, the puck gets tossed into the zone. Woodbury defenseman reverses away from the pressure, looking up ice. D-to-D pass, and Rogers has the puck sent into their zone. Hauser comes back to play it, tries to give it to Zocker, has it knocked off his stick. Now a shot on. Hauser makes a save. You see the forwards coming onto the ice because of a line change there by Rogers. The puck was in their zone. And the puck gets played up to the line now. That did leave the zone. We'll have offsides on Woodbury. Woodbury going D-to-D. Put some pressure on the puck. Nadine flips the puck into the zone. Offensive zone, Will centers it out front for Woodbury's forward. He fans on it. Now here comes Hood out of the zone. 3-on-2 for Hood. Hood stick handles down into the corner, gets knocked down. Bouncing puck into the corner. Connor Hood gets it behind the goal. Connor circles away from the pressure. Connor going 1-on-2, gives it to Medine now. Danino from the point. Danino doesn't quite handle it. Now banked off the boards. In comes Beckett Johnson. They'll toss it into the zone. Medina on the forecheck picks the puck into the defender, then hits Rouser, who snuck down. That one got blocked in front. Now Schlegel tried to find it to Rouser, but he just had the pass intercepted. Gordy jumps the puck though. Rouser picks it up in the neutral zone. Rouser into the zone, 1-on-3. Rouser gets to the dot, puts the brakes on, lost it. And now out of the zone they come. Danino is the only one back, and he'll play it over to Gustafson. Gustafson across the red line. Gustafson out of real estate. Stick handles into some traffic. Now it's flipped forward by Schlegel. Danino puts Rouser. Now it's Moline with it. Moline down the left side. Moline to the outside, throws it. Looking for Gustafson on the far post. Now Gustafson throws it in on goal. And the goaltender Wagner will hang on. Such a fucking joke. Offsides on Woodbury, face off outside the Rogers zone. 9:02. Shots in favor now of Rogers, 15-13, as they lead 2-1 here in the second period. Medine takes the face off for Rogers. Face off gets won by Woodbury. Burmis goes D to D to. Actually, it's actually not a D to D. It was Medine that got that pass from Burmis. Burmis now gives it back to Kleinbrook, who hits Medine on the near side. Medine racing across center, around the outside, and centers it. Off the pads of Wagner. And that puck gets deflected out of play as Woodbury takes a shot. And we have a stoppage of play, face off inside the Rogers zone. Off the save by Hauser. Browser brings it back down. Browser dumps one in on goal. And bouncing puck is fielded cleanly by Wagner. Faceoff gets played to the boards. To the near side it goes. Gustafson and Moline will give chase. Off the breakout, Woodbury goes near side. Race for the puck down there. Puck gets played to the point. D to D pass. Shot goes high. Come on, race for it, boys. Far wall it goes. Moline grabs it. Tries to play it up to Schlegel. Schlegel chips it, but can't get it out. Defenseman squirts in there and holds it in. Now Schlegel tips it out to center. They play it long pass up out of the zone onto the stick of Zocker. Zocker goes to Rouser. Rouser banks it off the boards to Branton. Branton brings it into the offensive zone. Branton turns. Tries to pass it across for Ringdahl. Now down low to Ringdahl. Centering pass there got broken up. Rouser slap shot of a goal! Rouser with the slap shot. Every time he takes a clapper, we score. This time it's via an assist. As the goaltender had to block or save that one and kicked it right under the stick of Myers. More clappers, please, Rouser. More clappers, please. Off the face-off. Rogers wins it. Burmis, nice pass up to Myers. Myers has Ringdahl breaking. Shoots it on goal. Goaltender Wagner makes the save and covers up quickly. All right, 3-1 Rogers. Let's see if we can lead by someone by 3 goals. We haven't had a 3-goal lead yet this weekend. We led by 2 quite a few times. Let's jump into 3. Myers, quick shot on goal. Off the face-off. Branton gains control. Branton has Burmis on his left. Branton tried to get it over to him. Now plays to the point. Myers, his one-timer gets tipped in front by Ringdahl and ends up on net. Face off to the left of the Woodbury goal. Medine to take the draw. Puck gets deflected behind the goal. Woodbury gains control. Long past the neutral zone. And now Woodbury will dump it in. Burmis grabs it. plays it to Beckett Johnson. And Beckett Johnson stops, takes a look, now fires one hard off the boards on the far side of the rink towards Hood. Ends up in the Woodbury defense. Medine pressuring Woodbury. And they make a couple of nice passes, and here they are into the zone. Mather down the left side. Good back check there from Beckett Johnson. Puck gets poked down behind the goal. Burmis gets it. Swings it to Hood. Hood throws it blindly through the middle. But Medine grabs it. Medine has Johnson on the right side. Flippy pass, and Johnson got something on it, but not enough. Medine now to the point. One-timer. Burmis. Glove save. Bouncing puck. Rebound chance. Now Hood after it. Hood gets it. Swings it down to the corner. Johnson overskates it. But now he's in a battle. Beckett plays it down, trying to find Medine. Now Woodbury plays the puck up out to the zone. This should be icing. It will be. We'll have a whistle. 20-14 shots now in favor of Rogers. 4:58 to go here. Period number 2 with the Royals leading Woodbury 3-1 in the 5th place Consolation Championship. 16 teams up here. At the Spirit of Duluth tournament, 4 teams to 4. Grand Forks, your champions, I believe. They were holding on against Edina. Long pass through the neutral zone. Here comes Woodbury out of the zone. Puck sits in the slot there. Now Moline grabs it on the rebound. Moline across center. Doesn't have the numbers. Tosses it behind the goal. They'll race after it there. Puck gets swung around to the point. Held in by Kleinbrook. His shot goes into the glove of Wagner. And he'll hang on for a face-off inside the Woodbury zone. Offensive zone face-off from Moline, Schlegel, Gustafson, Kleinbrook, and Zucker. Puck gets one back to Gustafson, who dangerously gives it off to Zucker. Puck gets tipped out of the zone. And here comes Woodbury. Puck gets knocked off the stick there. Walls was carrying it in. Gustafson races to the boards. Can't quite get it out now. Now it's Kleinbrook whacking at it. Puck ends up behind the net. 1D and a center behind the goal. They got to win this battle. It's 1-on-2. Puck goes free. No one sees it. Now Zucker jumps the puck. Oh boy. Should have been a rush. Should have been a rush for Rogers. Now Kleinbrook gets it. Kleinbrook into the zone. Puck gets shot and sent out of play. And we'll have a face-off inside the Rogers zone. Puck gets sent down into the corner. Centering feed there gets broken up, and now it's Ringdahl. Plays it to the line. Not out of the zone. Ends up on goal now as Hauser handles that one. Branton will work his way back down into the offensive zone or defensive zone for the face-off. They're waiting for him. Okay. Off the draw, Ringdahl skates it out of the zone. Ringdahl circles away from the pressure. Goes across to Rauser. Rauser, his shot, makes it on goal. Wagner sees that one cleanly and makes the save. periods. Here comes Rogers, or excuse me, Woodbury out of the zone. Rogers intercepts Rouser down into the corner. Rouser loses the puck off his stick. Myers into the corner with Rouser. Hood on top in the F3 spot. Puck gets played to the line. Danino quite hold it as he started backing out a little bit. And we'll have offsides on Rogers. Face off outside the Woodbury zone. Next one's a big one. 4-1 or 3-2. Nice if Rogers could get something here before the period ends. Not vice versa. Kleinbrook, cross ice. Burmis. Ahead for Hood. Hood banks it. Looking for Johnson. Went into the skates of the linesman. Johnson can't poke it in. Now Hood helps him out. They swing it around into the near corner. Woodbury will try to reverse it again. Mather plays it up the wall. Backhander through the middle. They split the D. Backhander shot on Hauser. Save made. Now a second chance in the slot. Just not a good back check from Rogers. One player split the D, then the rest of the guys came down and felt that was going to happen. Knew that the next goal was going to be a big one and just didn't feel like Rogers was kind of playing the right way here towards the end of this period. All right, let's hope it doesn't turn ugly here. Woodbury with a nice long pass to Toll. Toll at the blue line. Enters the zone, has his pass intercepted by Hood. Hood goes through his skates, gets tripped up. Now Thole takes it away. Ryan chips it out to center. Medine intercepts. Danino banks it far side. Medine jumps the pass here at the blue line, but it'll go in offsides, and a little frustration under the Royals. Move your feet. Come on. Let's go. Gustafson off the faceoff. He puts a shot on goal. Rebound chance. Kleinbrook will pinch in from the point to try to hold it in. Can't quite do so. Schlegel comes over to help. Schlegel plays it. Oh my God, you guys. Now Moline scoops up the rebound. He goes cross ice for Kleinbrook. They got to get that puck out in that situation. Reverses it to Burmis. Burmis up the boards for Gustafson. He chips it out. Now it's Kleinbrook with it. Kleinbrook at the red line. Get it deep. Intercepted now by Kleinbrook. Kleinbrook back into the offensive zone. Down the middle. Shot on goal and quickly covered by Wagner. (3-2) right now. Rod 3-2 Rogers over Woodbury. Shots now 23-18 in favor of Rogers. 20 seconds to go in this second period. Puck ends up in the middle of the ice there. Myers will backhand it down below. Branton's waiting for it there. That's how the period will come to an end. All right, 2 periods. Rogers leads 3-2. We'll take a break, throw it on mute. We'll be back for the third period between Woodbury and Rogers. Third period action here for the Consolation Championship between Woodbury and Rogers. As we drop the puck, Woodbury coming into the zone in the black uniforms. Shot right on. Lukauser makes a big kick save. Now Will throw it back into the far side. Woodbury is coming out with their feet moving. Rogers needs to wake up a little bit. Woodbury came out fine this third period. Somebody wants to... Yep, there we go. Okay. Didn't see that one coming a mile away. Woodbury looked like they entered the period with the purpose. We looked like we were going to kind of watch them and play patty cake that first opening shift. All right, Rogers. You wanted a game. You got one. Didn't like that 2-goal lead late in the second. All right, so we're tied up 3-3, 14:35 to go in the third period. Rogers has just had a hard time pulling away from teams this weekend that they look like they're better than. Step on the gas a little bit when you have a team down. Here comes Walls for Woodbury, banks it off the far wall. Chipped into the zone. Race for the puck there. Walls knocks down Browser, grabs it. Zucker chips it into the corner. Brody Browser will go after it there. Ringdahl gains control. He hits Myers. Myers off to Branton. Puck gets chipped out to center. Zucker will send it back in. We'll have offsides. Zucker took a hit from Walls as he put that puck in the zone. They're going to call an intentional offsides and bring it all the way down. Minute 2 into this third period. Woodbury already with a 1-0 lead in the period, but 2-2. Rogers still leads. Now Gustafson with the puck. Gustafson across the line, puts a shot right on, and Wagner holds on for a face-off inside the Woodbury zone. Nice job done by Jack to bring that puck from our end to the offensive zone and fire a good shot on goal. Off the face-off, Moline wins it to the point. Domino shot, glove save, puck goes into the corner. Now that puck goes through the slot area, 2-on-2. Woodbury races out of the zone, 3-on-2 if they hurry. Pass off the back wall, scooped up behind the goal. Woodbury trying to put a shot on. Hauser makes a save there. Now it ends up to Moline. Moline to Schlegel. Schlegel gets the red line. He'll toss it in. And we'll complete a line change. Woodbury, nice little breakout. Medine knocks that puck out of midair. Good stick, sends it back down in. Nice pinch from Kleinbrook. Holds the puck into the zone. They swing it near side now. Puck goes up over the top of Burmis. Kleinbrook tries to send it back to the line. Now it's 3-on-2 as they intercept. Hauser will play that puck off his stick. Behind the goal it goes. Race for the puck on the near side. Hood gets it. Hood tries to play it up for Medine. That pass missed. And Woodbury gets it here at center ice. Hood knocks it down, gives it back to Burmis. Burmis back to Hood. And then Hood cross ice to Johnson. Johnson leaves it for Burmis. Burmis into the zone. Attacks the defense. Shot right on! And Wagner got a piece of it. Now it's Burmis to the slot. Burmis around a couple of Woodbury defenders. Behind the goal he goes. Now to the left circle. Went to go shoot, had his stick lifted, and lost the puck. Now Woodbury breaks out the other way. Nobody really covered for Burmis. They're going to call a penalty here on Kleinbrook for the hook. As Will got behind Kleinbrook, in on the goalie. But when Burmis is being aggressive like that, you like to see a forward cover at the blue line as he's going and being aggressive offensively. Branton will be the killer with Myers, Zocker, and Rauser. Will walks it in for Woodbury, hits his own player in front. Rauser will cover up. Will really hit his teammate pretty hard. I shouldn't laugh, but you know, it's funny. It's Wes Wall's kid that got hit there. Woodbury goes D to D, and they score. Win the face-off, go D to D, snap it over the goalie's shoulder, 3-2 Woodbury. Medine takes the face-off, wins it back to Zocker. Zocker chases after it, puts the brakes on, goes down. And Medine finds Johnson. Along the wall, Johnson. Hood's over there to help. Now Medine has it at center. Medine to Hood. Hood from the left side hits Johnson. Shot right on there. Good puck movement. Good shot there by Beckett, but right into the midsection of the goalie. Off the face-off, good-looking shot from Hood. Rebound got kicked aside. Now Danino tries to hold the zone. Puck is played out of the zone. Hood plays body instead of puck, and Woodbury has it as they bring it all the way down. Shot right on. Hauser makes the initial save, and now we have a whistle. Rogers got a lot of help there from the official, as that puck didn't ever look secure. Tholes headed to the bench for Woodbury to the penalty box. That's pretty good news for Rogers, as he was the one that I think got Luke Hauser all worked up. Woodbury bench getting an explanation on the penalty. 10:45 to go in the third. Rogers trailing by a goal after leading this one 3-1 only about 6 minutes ago. Rauser walks to the middle, gives it to Medine, down low to Branton. Back behind for Burmis. Burmis, his shot. Come off the stick, right? Branton now with it. To Medine. Medine tries to give it back down low to Branton, but has that pass intercepted and iced by Woodbury. Face-off coming back down inside the Woodbury zone. 1:27 to go in the power play. 10-11 on the game clock. Rogers down 4-3. Big power play here. First one of the game for Rogers. Rauser with it. Brody gives it to Medine. Medine now into the middle for Rauser, and Rauser's pass not clean, gets knocked out of the zone. They're having a hard time spacing right now up top. Burmis trying to gain control of this puck here. Burmis brings it down. Into the slot he goes. He tries to go down to Branton. And Branton had that one in his skates, but he recovers to Medine. To Rauser. Got to find that third guy. Where's the 3-on-2? Burmis goes down. Branton behind the goal. Branton. Medine tries to hit the far post, misses it. Woodbury racing out. Oh, we got lucky there. Bad pass by Woodbury as Rouser takes it away. Now Johnson has it. Johnson getting away from the Woodbury player, finds Rouser. Rouser gets around the defenseman. Rouser walks in. Oh, and he had it. Nice aggressive play by Brody. Just missed the puck when he went to go shoot. Now backdoor feed to Burmis. And a shot right on. Now here comes Woodbury breaking out the other way. Will down the right side. And he misses the net. This will be offsides on Rogers with 1 second to go in the power play. So 1:59, a penalty killed off already by Woodbury. They have one more tick left in this penalty to kill. Damon Moline, Jack Gustafson, Logan Schlegel on the ice for Rogers with Zucker and Danino the defenseman. Moline will try to push it forward. It goes off of Woodbury's skate. Zucker gets it. He'll dump it in. Wagner stops it behind the goal. Woodbury slams it around the boards. Held in nicely by Danino. Into the corner it goes. Gustafson checks him off. Now Schlegel sends it on goal. And the puck gets sent all the way down. Icing's going to be waved off. I don't know why. Zucker plays it. Zucker ends the trouble now. Zucker sends it around for Schlegel. Schlegel gets it up to the line. Not quite out of the zone, though. And Woodbury sends it back in. Gustafson now gets it. Gustafson has Damon on his left. Schlegel follows the play up. Schlegel gets the puck off the wall and into the zone. Now Moline pokes it forward with his hand. Woodbury chips it to the middle, and something happened behind the play here. So we got Woodbury has a player down. We have a shoulder or collarbone injury to one of the Woodbury players. 7:49 to go, third period. Branton now with the puck, gives it to Burmis. Burmis back to Danino. Tipped off the defensive stick. Now it's Ringdahl left side. Throws it through the crease. Danino follows it up, puts it on goal. Rebound sitting there for Rogers. Ringdahl couldn't get his stick on it. Now comes Woodbury the other way. 1-on-1, shot right out on Hauser. Burmis makes the save, and he gets tripped. No call. Clearly got tripped. The Rogers dads along the glass thought it was a penalty. I saw 3 or 4 arms go up. Faceoff comes outside the Rogers zone. What's up, ding man? Off the faceoff, Rouser goes D to D to Danino, who flips it forward to Myers. Myers runs into some trouble, puts on the brakes, trying to fight for that puck now. Danino jumps up, gets it up to Ringdahl. Ringdahl, 1-on-1 against the defenseman. Stick handles into his skates. Now it's centering feed up to the slot for Danino. His shot just missed wide. Branton grabs it behind the goal. He hits Myers. Myers hits it off the post. Myers had some time there. Picked his corner, just hit the post. Here comes Dingman for Woodbury. He puts in the wall, skates. Now Dingman's going to skate after it. A center feet out front. He had a forward Gearman wide open. He put it right off the pad of Hauser. Woodbury goes D to D inside their own zone. Long pass upwards. Burmis breaks it up. Dingman gets it. Dingman looking for a wingman. Has his pass intercepted by Burmis. Burmis across the red line. into the offensive zone, into the slot. Burmis, shot on, rebound, nobody there. And the puck gets played out. Zocker has it there. Zocker will go cross ice, a little bit too far for Burmis. Medine in on the forecheck, takes the defenseman down. Burmis, what's the penalty? There's absolutely no reason for a penalty there. A Bantam defenseman who goes and skates the puck behind his net is going to get checked. That's how it works. Nice check, Landon. Well, that was ridiculous. They called it a 2-minute minor and a 10-minute misconduct. I am fairly certain. Well, I'm happy to see I'm wrong, but there was nothing wrong with that hit. The kid turned it at the last moment. It's the player that did that. Goodness. All right, well, Rogers is going to have to do this without Landon. Puck gets played to the point. Will goes D to D. Woodbury plays it down along the wing. They walk it in. Penalty. Shot goes off the side of the net. Branton will swing it around near side for Will. Will locks it in. Blocker save made by Hauser. Now a shot from the point. Saved. Puck sits in front. Myers comes back to collect it. Now Myers with it. Myers skeets it out of the zone, loses it at the red line. Branton picks back up. Branton now down the left side. Will plays the puck to the point. Now he gets it back along the wall. Plays it back to the point again, but his defenseman wasn't along the wall. Keep in mind, Rogers, Woodbury is pretty happy to just kill time right now, so pressure him a little bit here while you're killing the penalty. Damon breaks the puck up. Now Damon locks it in. He'll throw a shot towards the goal, but the goalie will save it and hang on in his glove. All right, Woodbury does not score on that power play. We're now at full strength. 3.5 minutes to go in this game. Rogers trailing by 1. Walls goes right down through the thick of the entire Rogers team. Puts a shot towards the net. Ringdahl overskates it. Rogers puts it. Woodbury rather. We got a stupid. Oh, we got lucky. Their guy got mad and slashed us. We slashed him, and Dingman slashed him back. So Dingman heads to the bench. Branton will take the face off. Moline tries to shoot it, but Johnson, he hits Johnson with it. Now Beckett Johnson goes down in the corner. Moline digs it free. Damon gives it to Johnson. Johnson back to Moline. Gets it out to Johnson up front. Johnson got a shot on. And now it's Burmis. Burmis loses it, falls down. Rauser comes over to help out. Rauser sets up behind his net. 2.5 to go, 1:20 to go in the power play. That pass goes into the skates of Branton. Now Burmis gets control. Burmis try to bring some order to this power play. Brings it down the left side, being pressured though. Where's his outlets? Now to Rauser. Rauser, come on, let it fly, buddy. Burmis lets one fly. He misses the net. Now it goes back top to Rauser. Rauser to Burmis. Back to Rauser. Rauser lets one rip. It hit Beckett in front. Now down to Moline. Moline in the corner. Looking. Tries to center it out for Beckett. We got a change of lines here for the forward spots. Rauser and Burmis will stick out. Ringdahl, Myers, they're kind of trying to adjust on the fly here. Normally Landon helps run that power play. Rauser to Burmis. Landon Medine in the bench with a 10-minute misconduct on a, I don't know, doesn't feel like the right call, but we'll see. Hood is out in front of the goal. Ringdahl in the corner. Ringdahl gives it off to Myers. Myers, sorry, that's Burmis with it. Burmis goes behind the goal. Burmis to Rauser. Rauser, 10 seconds, throws the puck in front. Now Hood gets it. Hood fans on his pass attempt in for Ringdahl. Now Myers with it. Burmis, 2 seconds to go on the penalty. His shot gets deflected into the corner. And Woodbury will ice it down. Rogers may use a timeout here. Rogers will take a timeout, down by a goal, 4-3. Leading in shots, 35-27. Woodbury in this tournament, I think his record is 2-1-1. They tied Andover. Had a nice win last night over Stillwater. They thumped them. And they lost in their division. I believe their loss was to White Bear Lake, who won their division. Actually, it might have been Tonka. Rogers fell to Edina earlier in this tournament, but really have not been behind for much because Edina scored with 6 seconds left. So Rogers never trailed much in that game, maybe by a goal at one point. But now Rogers needs a little bit late game heroics here. Goalie's pulled. Hauser's out of the net. Burmis will take the... Burmis. Branton will take the face-off. Burmis at the left point. Rauser at the right point. Myers, Hood, Moline, and Myers on the ice at forward for Rogers. So it's Branton, Moline, Hood, and Myers. Here comes Rauser across the red line into the offensive zone. Rauser loses his footing, and Woodbury will ice it down. That'll miss the net. Wide right. bring it back inside the offensive zone. 40.5 seconds to go. 4-3 Woodbury over Rogers. Rogers led this game 3-1. Landon Medina is out of the game for Rogers. He got a 10-minute misconduct for checking from behind. He scored the first goal of the game 21 seconds in. Got us off in good start. Branton into the corner. Branton centers out front. Oh! Myers had a clean look. Put it right into the goaltender Wagner. But what a great pass there by Branton. Branton to take the face off. Into the corner it goes. Woodbury able to get it off the glass. Burmese is able to hold it in. And now they have to regroup. Browser has to regroup at center. 25 seconds left. Throws it to the near side for Burmese. Burmese brings it in. Chips it down into the corner. Rogers will race after it there. Puck ends up out front. Moline now with a wraparound attempt. Gets the puck to the post. They have an early whistle. There's no way the puck's covered. Where is the puck? It's actually behind the goalie. 11 seconds left. There's some dads from Rogers down there watching. Nobody's banging on the glass too hard, so I don't think that one was ever in. Coach is asking for an explanation, but 11 seconds, shots 37-27 in favor of Rogers. We tend to outshoot teams. Puck goes down into the corner, railed up against the wall. Burmese has it, sends it off the goalie's pads. Bouncing puck out in front, and Woodbury will play this one out. That'll do it. Well, Woodbury decided they want to go home with an extra win. Rogers came up for that third period, was not ready to go. And that'll sum up that one. So Rogers needs to learn some hard lessons from this Woodbury loss and this Woodbury loss and the earlier Edina loss. Got to finish games off a little bit. But a good weekend for Rogers. They end up in the Consolation Championship game. End up 3-2, winning record. And they head home 6th place here at the Spirit of Duluth.